Hey, it's Mike here doing a little check-in from the park over here in Portland, Maine. Been absent the last few days. Kind of did a number on myself and a little bit embarrassed to even mention it, but I had a good day there not too long ago and got a bunch of stuff moved, and everything was going really well. And I thought came to my mind about that damn pizza again, and off I went and got one. And this time it did not work out like last time. Last time I just kind of felt bad eating it a little bit, but this time completely annihilated me. It was like back when I used to go over and get ice cream, and it was like a 50-50 chance on how I would feel afterwards. But sometimes it would just, if I had an ice cream like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I was toast the rest of the day. Like knocked me out where I slept for like 3 or 4 hours, and it was just absolute, not feeling good the rest of the night, and wishing I did do it, never do it again. All those things. And almost the same exact thing with that damn pizza. Even when I was eating it, I was like, oh, this thing's kind of greasy, but oh well. And kind of knew that some of the cheese was probably really fake, but I was like, oh well, I'll push through it. And I think I got up around 6 pieces, then I fell asleep. I do remember waking up at one point, eating a piece and going right back out. Oh my god. So yeah, after when I finally did get up, it was like 4.5 hours had passed. I actually still had the storm door open. It was 8:30 at night. It was dark out. It was wow, it's almost like a relapse almost. It was pretty so riding off that, I am putting that shit away once and for good, because wow, I cannot handle it. It's kind of like taking a Formula 1 car and just putting some old diesel in it or something like that. I've been eating so well for so long. Well, not really, really long, but long for me. And to go ahead and do that, Jesus, that was a pretty numbskull idea. But they do say that people like myself have a built-in forgetter. So yeah, these things seem like great ideas at the time. It's kind of like when I go to put something away. Even though I live by myself, I still have a tendency to put things, it's going to be a good spot. No problem finding it. And then 2 days later, I can't find where it is and have no idea. Usually I fall across it, come across it trying to look for something else. That's usually how that happens. So, I don't know. And the sad thing about all this, I know all the reasons why. I know what not to do, what to do, why I'm reverting back to the pizza. I've done enough work on myself, so I know all these things. However, knowing doesn't solve the problem or the underlying issue. So, oh boy, I guess this is one of the things that definitely keeps me on the straight and narrow. And every time I kind of, lately, I've been fighting myself. So I think a lot of it just has to do with being inside so much. And I'm able to get out today, but I know tomorrow is going to be 100% chance of rain, and I won't be working. And just like, oh my god, I wish I could jump on a plane, go somewhere, do something besides the same routine over and over again. It's getting to be a little monotonous. And I think also one of the big factors is there's no actual timetable on anything. It's kind of like jail. They call it doing dead time. If you're actually sentenced, then you have a date to look forward to. If you're in there and you haven't been sentenced and all that stuff, and you're just kind of there, existing with no trial date or anything. I've never gotten that far into everything, thank God. But that's the only thing I can really relate it to at this moment. So probably not the best example, but oh well. And so yeah, just kind of keep going along the best I can. And I guess one of the other things is just not being able to go to the meetings and talk to people on a general basis, daily basis, face to face. It's just really strange, and I just really want it to be over. I'm beginning to reach my level, I think. So usually when that happens, that's when I just have to wait a little bit longer, because that's also been one of my things in the past. Is sometimes if I had just waited those extra 2 minutes, it would all work out marvelously. well, that came out great, didn't it? Anyways, I'll stay away from that word from now on. And so, yeah, I think if I just kind of held myself together for an extra 2 minutes sometimes, everything would work out great. Actually, I had to learn that through watching someone else. And he actually told me he was getting ready to text his, I think it was soon to be wife at the time, because she was running behind. And he told me, he's like, no, I'm just going to wait 2 more minutes. And like within 90 seconds, she pulled in. I was like, no doubt, it's kind of how the universe works, I guess, sometimes. Gives me little challenges, sometimes big, sometimes little, and it's just how I react to it and what I do from there, I guess. So with all that, I'm gonna see if I can do some Frogger through these traffic here. It's not too bad today, so I'll be all right. But have a good day, and God bless, and love you all. Bye.